Oh, well, it is no secret that a good breakfast fuels you up and gets you ready for the day. But did you know that Zola actually has 3 very out-of-the-box, mouth-watering, delicious good morning biscuit breakfast snack options just for you?
I need to take note of these because think froyo sandwiches and breakfast s'mores. Well, breakfast has never been more delicious.
Dessert for breakfast is one of the coolest new food trends, but it doesn't mean that it's got to be bad for you. So today I'm sharing 3 cool breakfast hacks that are fantastic for you and your whole family. First up, we're making froyo sandwiches. Everybody knows an ice cream sandwich, but you know, I like to do things a little bit differently. Plus, yogurt, breakfast, it completely makes sense. You could use any yogurt flavor that you want, and the first thing you have to do is put it into the ice tray. Pop it in the freezer. So here it is, my frozen yogurt blocks. So all you have to do is pop it into a blender. For these spices, I've got cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and a bit of cloves. Then we're using some vanilla, because vanilla is actually a flavor enhancer. So much like salt is for savory dishes, vanilla does that for sweet dishes. Then for a bit of coconuttiness, we've got some coconut milk. Because I've used plain yogurt, I'm going to sweeten mine up with a bit of honey. Honey is lovely to use because it's a natural sweetener, so you can add that to taste. Now all that's left to do is blend. So once it's smooth and blended evenly, all you have to do is pour it into a freezer-safe dish. Off to the freezer. Right, so my frozen yogurt is frozen completely, so all you have to do is unmold it from the tin. Now all I need is my BAKERS Good Morning Breakfast Biscuits. I've chosen to use the chocolate variant just because chocolate and chai go so well together. Then you want a sandwich. And there you have it, a delicious chai froyo sandwich. Ooh, breakfast never looks so good. Right, it's time for breakfast hack number 2, Nutty Crunch Biscuit Bars. Ooh, they're packed full of delicious seeds that are good for you, as well as natural sweetness in the form of fruit. And they've got a little bit of dark chocolate in them. Do you know what? Dark chocolate is good for you. Chocolate goes in. Then we've got some desiccated coconut to add some tropical flavor to our bars. Sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. Then a bit of cranberry for sweetness and some nuts. Here I've got some almond, but you can use whatever nuts you like. Walnuts, macadamia nuts, peanuts, whatever nuts you want. Then it's time for the biscuits. Crush them up. Crush them up. Packed full of fiber, so also really great for breakfast time. And here I'm using the peach and apricot variant. Now, to bind everything, we need a bit of coconut. This is melted coconut oil. To that, I'm going to add some honey for some extra sweetness. Natural sweetness, of course. Mix it all together. And because this mixture is warm, it's going to start melting that dark chocolate. All that's left to do is pop this into a baking tray, then into the fridge to set. And that's it. It's so simple to make, perfect for a weekday breakfast. Right, we're on to breakfast hack number 3. This time we're making breakfast s'mores. Not like your average s'mores, so instead of the chocolate, we're swapping it out for berry coulis. Ooh, fresh. Let's start with the fruit coulis. I've got some seasonal berries here, so some strawberries and blueberries. You can use whatever's available to you. All you do is pop them into the blender. Then to that, I'm going to add a splash of water. And for some added sweetness, I'm going to add a little bit of honey to taste. I love me some honey. And all that's left to do is blend. Now I like my coulis with a bit of texture, so this is perfect for me. But if you like it a little bit smoother, make sure that you pass it through a sieve and it'll give you a smooth, velvety coulis. Right, onto the assembly of our s'mores. This time I'm using the berry variant of the Good Morning biscuit, and it's going to complement that berry coulis so awesomely. Then, mini marshmallows. You're welcome to make your marshmallows yourself, but you can also buy them at the store. I love a marshmallow. So just a few on each biscuit. Now we bring out the heavy artillery. Oh. Toast the marshmallows. It's like camping, but we're not camping. Marshmallows toasted. Now it's time for that coulis drizzle. These fresh berries are going to add such a delicious flavor to our s'mores, and you feel less guilty because fruit for breakfast, always a winner. And finally, a biscuit to top it all off. Berry s'mores, breakfast with an awesome twist. And there you have it, 3 awesome dessert for breakfast hacks. And if you want to stay on trend, give them a try. Trust me, it's worth it.
I just need a moment. Zola is so cute. She is the cutest. I love her so much.
I don't know which one's my favorite. I'm gearing towards the s'mores breakfast. Oh,
yes.
Absolutely incredible. Now, if you would want to get your hands on these 3 delicious good morning breakfast biscuit recipes, all you need to do is SMS that keyword bakers to 33728 and you'll receive the link to the recipe sent to your phone.
Now, each SMS will cost you R1.50. No free SMSs apply. You can also check it out on our website a little later. They are full of fibre to fuel your day.
Discover new Bakers Good Morning Breakfast Biscuits, best baked by Bakers.